I'm 19 years old and have been on Dutasteride since I was 17 and a half, so about a year and a half with no issues. And he's also been using minoxidil, saying the earlier the better. And that's obviously true, the earlier the better, because once you start losing hair, it is so much easier to keep what you have than to actually regrow new hair. Same thing with building muscle in the gym. Once you've achieved a certain level of physique, it's a lot easier to maintain that than trying to put on more and more muscle. It's the same thing with hair. It's a lot easier to keep what you have. I don't know if you tried finasteride first, you jumped to Dutasteride maybe. That's a little aggressive. You know, the whole DHT is not needed after puberty thing. It's a big debate. I know a lot of people suffer from side effects with low DHT. It could also be high estrogen, could be low testosterone, whatever they're facing. We're not really sure because it's never been officially proven in studies. I would just be a little cautious about jumping on these 5-alpha reductase inhibitors so young. Start with the slowest possible dose. Even start with topicals because they reduce your serum DHT less than the orals do. And then you can try something more aggressive like a dutasteride if the topical finasteride, topical dutasteride, oral finasteride didn't work for you. Or you even use things like topical anti-androgens. But it is fantastic if you find a product that works for you, and dutasteride usually will work for you because it's a pretty nuclear option for reducing your DHT. Now you still have a little bit of testosterone, and maybe you shed some hair after a decade, but yeah, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for everybody that stops their hair loss. I'm not saying like you need to use my product or you need to use this, you need to do it this way. It doesn't matter. Whatever you find that works for you, awesome. I am pro figuring out how to look the best possible for all men.